Other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium.
And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Carvajal. Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Effective challenge. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. In position. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, nice ball. Tchouameni. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Alex Balde. Dani Olmo with it. Read it well. Kylian Mbappe. Might be a chance here. Still possibilities. And a time for cool heads.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. He's in behind. Oh, cheeky, you might say. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Dani Olmo. And back with Lewandowski. Could be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Koundé. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. This is Robert Lewandowski. Oh, this looks useful. Takes the shot. Oh, strong hand on the ball. And Barca's corner. Played over. Well, no danger now. Lewandowski. Nicely timed tackle. Rodrigo. Lewandowski. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. In a decent position now. Can they create something? Excellent block. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Oh, great defending. Could be dangerous. Oh, surely. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Lewandowski. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Now sending it in. That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. And passing it through. Mbappe. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dani Olmo. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. No real conviction in the challenge. Nicely blocked. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And hit with ferocity! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. He fancies it. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Trying to deliver it accurately. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
That's a lovely ball. Mbappe in the centre. And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And we will have just one additional minute. Federico Valverde. And the whistle is sounded for half. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. In it goes, an early... So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. A really good pass. Mendy. But superb defending. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Dani Olmo with it. Lewandowski. They've regained possession. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Still looking for space. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. So making the substitution now. And that'll be a Barca throw. That's useful play. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Could be dangerous. And there to intervene. Oh, it might be. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. The delivery towards the back post. Well, no danger now. Excellent vision. And Bellingham has a go. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. Mendy. Well, options at the back post here. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Frankie de Jong. Gavi. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. De Jong. It's still alive. And problem solved for now. Mendy. And passing it through. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Well, this would help them get back into the game. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. Lewandowski now. Rafinha. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, great read there to intercept. Lewandowski. Now with De Jong. Dani Olmo. Back to Lewandowski. On to De Jong. Lewandowski. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Vital intervention. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Lewandowski. Well, very effective play in possession. In with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. That's a good-looking ball. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Hello.
Barca know it's a sector of the... It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait for this one. It should be an absolute classic.
Lewandowski, reading it well. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, this is looking promising. Options in the middle. Is this the moment? Still alive. Real Madrid, can they convert? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Given away by Barcelona. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Pedri. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Carvajal had pressure to deal with. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Koundé. Dani Olmo. And Real doing well to win it back. Has a go! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Not the best clearance. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Barcelona showing good width here. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. That's not a bad ball. It's an effective clearance. Lewandowski has eyes for goal. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Regained possession. Able to skip past his man. Now the cut back. Lewandowski. It's a Barcelona corner. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Who can he pick out? And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And a short corner, let's see. And a useful cross. Well, nothing untoward happened. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Played over. And a confident clearance. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Barca recovering possession well. Lewandowski. Dangerous looking attack. And crossed in there. And he did what he had to do defensively. Real Madrid have given us away. Rafinha. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Koundé. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Pressing like that will help the cause. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And the first half is in the hit. So the second half is underway, and I must say it really was a spellbinding performance from Barcelona in the first 45. Koundé. Lewandowski. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. That's useful play. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Kylian Mbappe. They might be able to get in now. He's in position. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but timely defending when it mattered. Lewandowski. He could pick out a teammate. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner for Barcelona. So a personnel change then. Targets available, cross comes in. And an effective clearance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, in with a chance. He cuts it back. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, just look at this again. Rodrigo does so well to keep his composure and find the right pass. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Araujo. Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. Barcelona have given us away. Given away by Real Madrid. And he might be through here. And trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Mendy. Has someone to play it to. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. 20 minutes to go. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Dani Olmo. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Mendy. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Who's going to win this joust? Could be. Not something you see terribly often. And offside here, Stuart.
Well, no wonder he's tracking back sheepishly. Really poor positionally, you have to say.
Koundé. Oh, nice ball. The Merengues have lost the ball. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, could be. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. He might be able to make it through. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should...
Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Rafinha. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Koundé. Lewandowski is in position at the far post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can he put them in front? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. The corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. Played over. And a good take under duress there. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Koundé. Now with De Jong. Keeping it moving dynamically. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to... Still alive. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Frankie de Jong. Here's Rafinha. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Pedri. He has teammates around him. It's looking promising. Lewandowski. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Ferran Torres. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Jude Bellingham. Lewandowski. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. In a dangerous position. High pressing and good high pressing. He got a good palm on it. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Could be a chance to break here. Promising pass. An important interception. Pedri. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Pedri. Wonderful chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
That's it. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Gavi. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Has eyes for goal. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And they're going for the short one. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, still an issue here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Vinicius Junior. Possession lost, intercepted. He continues his run. Excellent vision. It was on its way in. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. What a block! He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And playing it through. It could be for Mbappe. Can he find the net? Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Gavi. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Credit to them for winning back possession. Torres. And nothing comes of this attack. Oh, tremendous vision. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of... Oh, that is... Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Oh, good strike! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Just cutting off the supply. Lewandowski. Oh, he's given us away. Good weight on that pass. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Rafinha. Space here for Barcelona. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Rodrigo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dani Olmo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Incisive pass. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Bellingham. Lewandowski now. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, it's off the post. And a chance for him to nudge in front. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Rodrigo. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Barca regaining possession. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Lewandowski. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Lewandowski now. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. But then the one that fails to hit its target. This could square the game. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, they have it again. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Now what on earth happened there? And Bellingham. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. And he did what he had to do defensively. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Lewandowski now. An encouraging move from Barca. It's a perfect challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Closing down well. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Throw in here for Barcelona. Oh, that's splendid play. Lewandowski, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. And that is that, half-time here. So the second half is underway, and I must say it really was a spellbinding performance from Barcelona in the first 45. Lewandowski, and is this the moment for Lewandowski? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Vinicius Junior, and he takes it away. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Just the challenge that was required. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Koundé. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And Lewandowski waiting. Clattered away. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Lewandowski. Oh, good-looking run. Well, in there to tidy up. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Timely intervention. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Lewandowski. Gavi. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Carvajal. Mbappe. Mendy has it. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Chances on. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Gavi. It is a decent-looking attack here, but timely defending when it mattered. Oh, that's a really good run. Takes it on, and that's a very good parry. Real Madrid have given us away. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Wasted possession again. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. Rafinha. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage? Of the proceedings, they haven't been at their best. Rafinha. Well, that's not watertight defending. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Mendy. Gavi. Might really be able to trouble them here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Incisive pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Well, how about this? 4-3. Gavi. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And this could really make certain. And a goal! He was composure personified and he's done his job from the spot. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Lewandowski, and stopped there by Dani Carvajal. There it is, and just the ideal start. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Options in the centre. And there the move ends for now. Balde. Here's Rafinha. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But they dealt with the threat posed. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And threaded through by Mbappe. A routine save. He's found a pocket of space. And the cross into the middle. And putting pay to the danger. Can he convert? Magnificent defending. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. is with Vinicius Junior. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Inigo Martinez. Running room in the wide position. Dani Olmo. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Rafinha. Space on the flank. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Big chance. And not cleared away properly. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, could that prove to be the turning point in this match?
Mbappe! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid on level.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Dani Olmo. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Delightful pass. Mbappe! And that's going to roll all the way through. Dani Olmo. And giving them too much space on the flank. And it's Barcelona's turn now. He's in behind. Mendy. Rudiger has it. And now Rodrigo. Trying to open them up. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. And the emphasis is on creativity. That's a good ball. Well, he's been ruled offside. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can he find the right pass? Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Dani Olmo. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Beautiful pass. Who can he pick out? And Bellingham. On to Valverde. Valverde. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Now with Lewandowski. Huge block. Federico Valverde. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Lewandowski. Firing it towards goal. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
And over comes the corner. Danger averted for now. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Valverde. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive. This could be troublesome. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Jules Koundé on the ball. Frankie de Jong. An effective challenge. Plenty of support here. Chouameni. Rodrigo. And Barca have it back. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Lewandowski. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Makes his way in field. Opportunity here. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Well, he keeps going. Can he put them ahead? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Given away by Real Madrid. Advantage Barcelona. Lewandowski. Must score. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway at 3-1. Mendy. And Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But quick thinking defensively. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Rafinha. Lewandowski. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. That's a good-looking ball. Could be in here. And just grazing the crossbar.
Well, it looked to be a good effort, but it just didn't come down in time.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Rafinha. It's a neat move. Will it be? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Who can he pick out? That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Just 10 minutes to go. No, high quality defending. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Vinicius Junior. So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Valverde. Just have to make sure that this could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. 5 minutes left. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Firing it in. Oh, a tremendous block. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Dani Olmo. Now with De Jong. Lewandowski. And he's through here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Is this the moment? And it's come off the keeper. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid. Chance to finish. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Rafinha. Real chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Valverde. Mendy has it. Teammates available. Vinicius Junior. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? He's blocked it! Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. Lewandowski. Miles from goal. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Can they create something from here? Koundé. Danny Olmo. That's a good-looking shot. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Must be. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, the action continues, and you sense the momentum may well be with Barca here. Jude Bellingham. A chance to whip it in. And Bellingham. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Real Madrid regaining possession. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Promising looking ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Les informamos de que hemos abierto varios puestos de pizzas y hamburguesas a lo largo del estadio. No se queden sin probar.
And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. And the danger is averted. It's a weighted pass. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And the defensive intervention there. Danny Olmo. Alex Balde. Played into the box. Attending to his defensive chores. Defended it well. Eder Militao. Mendy. Mbappe with it. Distributing it well. Real Madrid have given us away. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Can they nudge in front? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Rafinha. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kylian Mbappe. And threading it through. Rodrigo. Clear deflection. And a corner now.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
In a good position to clear it away. And we will have just one additional minute. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Able to skip past his man. He has time to play it over. The first half here comes to an end. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Rafinha. Went in strongly, decisively. Moving into the advanced position. And no problems at all for the keeper. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Mbappe. Breaking at pace. The verdict is offside here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Lewandowski. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Feeding it through. And he's found a bit of daylight. Rodrigo. Mbappe! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Koundé. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And playing it through. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Lewandowski. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Nicely timed tackle. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, a vital interception. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And he takes it on. No strong hand on the ball. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Really clever pressing. Oh, chance perhaps. And did just enough defensively. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? That is a tackle and a half. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Rodrigo. Well, they need to get bodies back. A good and fair challenge. Federico Valverde. Could be threatening. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Dani Olmo. Just 15 minutes remaining. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Options in the middle. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Huge block. Sloppy in possession from Real. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. And teammates around him. And that brings the attack to an end. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, that one has promise. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, a really good run. A chance to whip it in. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Mendy. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, fancy footwork. And it must be. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then we see what a good finisher he really is. He just rounds the keeper and passes it into the net. He's so calm under pressure.
Oh, nice ball. Great defending. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Can he do it? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, really good header. Can he take the chance? And it's there for him. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. What to like about that pass? Mbappe! They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Pedri. Balde. Dani Olmo with it. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Rudiger. And Valverde. Well, there to intercept. Able to skip past his man. Cross fired over. Wasn't a great clearance. Promising position, this. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham. And successfully cut out. Advantage Barcelona. Really well played pass. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. And he takes it on! Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Good ball over the top. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Textbook defending inside the box. Rafinha. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Angles it back. And still danger here. Koundé. Now with Lewandowski. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Koundé. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Now looking dangerous here. Balde. And possibilities here. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. So can Barca take advantage of the corner kick situation? Not really the ideal clearance. And still danger here. Oh, that's top-notch. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Brahim. And teammates around him. And looking towards the back post. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And the finish from Mbappe couldn't be any better. That's a good header and a top-class goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Balde. And space here on the flank. Played into the box. Smuggled away. Now can they hit them on the counter? And that is offside. And nicely over the top. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Koundé. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Lewandowski. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. That is that. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Lewandowski. Dangerous looking attack. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, great block. And conceding the corner. Good challenge. So making the substitution now. And played short. And he favours the inside route. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Mbappe. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Rafinha. And a chance for him on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Might be a chance to break. And he's made headway. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, managing to beat him. And fine goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Gets his glove on it. Half-hearted clearance. It's a neat move. And he has options available. And what a magical save it was! And there's the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. De Jong. Top-class defending. Lewandowski. Genuine chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Appear to be in two minds. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Corner kick forthcoming. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Vinicius Junior. Brahim. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. This looks more than decent. And space available inside. Strong hand on that one. And a loss of concentration. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. It's a Barcelona corner. And deciding to go short with this one. And it's played into the centre. Danger still on. Teammate and support. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Federico Valverde. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And Bellingham. On the line. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Koundé. Gavi. De Jong. Lewandowski. Palmed away by the keeper. Modric. On the ball, Rudiger. Mendy. And take it away. Brahim. Carvajal. Well-timed tackle. This could be troublesome. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Vinicius Junior. Could pull one back here. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, a bit short with the clearance. Chance to cross. A very timely interception. Carvajal. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Oh, great vision. Good through ball. And he cuts inside. Could be dangerous. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end.